collector at Mississippi State. That's been 40 years ago. And we went all these years without seeing each other. Occasionally we checked in on Facebook. And then, like you said, ran into him at Ocean Springs, and the rest is history. And tonight is really special for me because, Jim, I love your music. Thank you so much. It's been great to listen to you. And so we're going to get you back to Natchez a few more times now that we heard you and everybody loves you. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Let me tell you what. Y'all know he's a great man, and he was a great man then when we were in our early 20s. I knew it then, and I know it now. Glad to be here standing with you. So awesome, man.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Jim, we're getting a picture. We'll get another one in a minute, but get on up here.
Thank you so much. He's a mean piano player, too. You know that, right?
Well, y'all, I tell you, I guess it's time to get the show on the road, like they say. I am Dan Gibson, Mayor of Natchez, and it is a real honor to welcome all of you to Natchez and to this first ever Capital River Region edition of the Mississippi Songwriters Alliance, the Mississippi Songwriters Festival. I am so blessed to be mayor of this beautiful city, Natchez. But occasionally, Marla and I get together in some other beautiful cities in Mississippi, and it was actually just a couple years ago that we were invited to come down to Ocean Springs because a Natchez legend named Glenn Ballard was being inducted into the Mississippi Songwriters Hall of Fame. That's where we connected with George Columbus. George is the founder of the MSA. He founded this organization and this festival back in 2010. He takes it all over the state, various places. Every city he goes to has their spot on the calendar. Well, Marla and I started talking to him. We need to get Natchez on that calendar. And here we are. Robert Donnell, you helped make this happen. And here we are. Natchez is now, and forever will be, the January winter meeting. Last weekend of every January, you'll be right here in Natchez. And George Columbus, he made it happen. We want you to come on up here and tell folks a little more about the festival and what they have to look forward to. And then you've got an important introduction to make. So y'all give it up for George Columbus.
Thank you, Dan. Check. I may have to take you. Thanks, Dan. I'm gonna read my script. I'm still in training on this public speaking. My mentor, Darwin, where are you at? He's somewhere around here. He's my coach. So I'm honored to be here tonight. We're grateful you chose to spend your evening with us, and we're celebrating something Mississippi has always done exceptionally well, telling stories through songs. The Mississippi Songwriters Alliance exists to support Mississippi songwriters, to honor rich songwriting legacy of this state, and to create opportunities for today's writers and the ones coming up behind them. Our mission is simple: protect the craft, celebrate the people who do it, and make sure Mississippi's voice continues to be heard. We do this in a couple of ways as it shows up: songwriter festivals, the Mississippi Music Arts Therapy, our educational program that's delivered in schools and libraries across the state, our ambassador program, and under construction, the Mississippi Songwriters Performing Arts Center should be done about a year from now, housed in Goche, to have the Hall of Fame for the state. Whether someone is just starting out or has been writing for decades, our goal is to build a home for songwriters across the state. One of the ways we live this out is our mission is through the Mississippi Songwriters Festival. We have 5 festivals across our great state, one in each of the 5 tourism regions. Tonight, we're proud to be here for the Capital River Region Festival, hosted by the great city of Natchez. Natchez is a city built on history, culture, and storytelling. It's a perfect place for a festival that puts songs and stories front and center. Events like this don't happen without strong local leadership and a lot of hard work. I want to sincerely thank Mayor Dan Gibson, Richard Burke, and Tommy Polk. And just as important, all the volunteers and gave their time and energy to make this possible. Y'all stand up. Let's give these guys a round of applause. I also want to recognize part of our team that helps keep the wheels on the bus going round and round. Mr. Darwin Nelson and Dana, they're here somewhere tonight. There's Darwin. Darwin's a great friend, a board member. He's been on the board since the very beginning. He's my personal coach for speaking. He's been encouraging me. He's still trying to get me to get up and play songs, but I ain't there. I got too much work to do. My wife, Amanda, everybody thinks she's beautiful, so that must make me a good salesperson. There's a whole nother story on that, but she's been here from day one, from idea to conception. She keeps me organized, on track, and keeps me straight, and helps with all this. The married couples understand this. Jeff and Donna Brewer, they run our membership. They're in the back. You can buy merch. You can become a member. Membership, merchandise, and social media. They do a lot for us. Very important to our organization. Mr. Robert Donnell's here tonight. He's our transportation coordinator at the festival. And anything else you need him to do, he finds sponsorship money. He makes things happen. He'll go to, where'd you have to go to? Alabama last year and New Orleans to bring in international artists. So he makes it happen. And he connected the dots with me and Dan, too, actually. We also, our film crew, I think he's here. He's doing interviews. We've got Mike Commersmith and Lisa Miller-Longstaff. And Lizzie was sick. We're doing some filming for a longer-term documentary that we're working on, come out later. And Mr. Victor Abadino, our statewide ambassador coordinator, and a great songwriter, by the way. These events succeed because people care enough to show up and do the work. Mississippi is a special place when it comes to songwriting. For a state our size, the impact we've had on America's music is extraordinary. Mississippi songwriters have been responsible for hundreds of Grammy nominations, dozens of Grammy wins, and countless #1 hits across country, blues, rock, soul, gospel, and beyond. Songs written by Mississippi have traveled all over the world, often without ever realizing they started right here in our great state. That tradition is still alive today, and nights like this are proof of it. The festival isn't just about looking back. It's about celebrating the writers who are carrying the legacy forward and making sure Mississippi continues to be known as the birthplace of America's music. On behalf of Mississippi Songwriters Alliance, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting songwriters, and thank you for helping us keep Mississippi songwriting stories alive. Thank y'all. I want to get Mr. Tommy Polk. Tommy, I'm going to go into more depth with him.
In Natchez, we have a saying, the bar is always open. So the bar is right back here. Thank you, Natchez Festival of Music, for running the bar. Y'all, wait, we got some great bartenders. Wave and y'all clap at them. Look at them. We also, at 6 o'clock, we also are going to have some food service right back here. Ms. Yolanda Morgan is back there. Give Ms. Is that Sky? Skylar? Give Skylar a hand. She's going to be serving up some delicious food. We also have the merchandise table back there. And we want to thank Taco Bell, our presenting sponsor. All right. I had to get that in, George. Back to you.
Tell about the merchandise and membership.
And you tell them about it.
Okay. We got plenty of merchandise in the back and membership. If you want to become a member, it's $25 a year. You get a newsletter. Stay tuned. Tells you about what's going across the state, the development things. We highlight different writers. If you're a songwriter, it's great. And if you're just somebody that enjoys following that, it'll keep you in touch with what we're doing. So appreciate all the support. We're a nonprofit. And nobody gets paid in our administrative stuff. So you're looking at about 75 volunteers across the state to make this happen. Mr. Tommy, are you here? Mr. Polk? We got Tommy up next. He's going to say a few things and do things, and I'm going to go a little little longer introduction to him here in a little bit, but here's Tommy.
Welcome, everyone. It is so good to be here. Thank you all for showing up. Fall of 2024, George called me and asked me if I would do this festival. I said, I think I've got one more in me. So this is that one more, and then we're done. But I am so proud for the opportunity because it turned my life around. I lived in a creative darkness for 20 years, and now I'm on fire. I've started a new publishing company, signed 2 writers, and renovated my house into our office spaces. And later this year, I'm moving up to Nashville, where I stay with my best friend up there, Odie Blackman, and I'm going to do my best to put Shane Gaspard and Robin's songs on the map in Nashville. I'm going to take them as far as I can and then pass them off to the big guys. And this has been so much fun for me. I am on fire, literally, creatively again for the first time in 20 years. And I can't tell you how proud I am to be standing in front of y'all today representing Robin and Shane. So I hope y'all have a good night, and you'll see what unfolds. Thank you.
Tom, we'll hear more about Tommy a little later, but let me tell you, this guy, a Natchez wonderful jewel, and also a legend who has done so much and so much songwriting. Tommy, thank you for all you've done. And we're about to hear some local talent, all because Tommy Polk lined up some of our best songwriters from right here, Natchez, the Miss Lou. And so let's invite them up, Tommy.
Okay, Brent Anderson, Hannah Bell, everybody, come on up. John Mohead, whoever else is supposed to be here, please come. My brain is scrambled over the last 2 weeks since the weather hit Nashville, and I had to regroup, and I was fortunate enough to bring in some true heavy hitters that fit my vision for this festival. And I thank you all for listening and being here. She's got one
usually not the one who should do this. I'm not good at the gab, but we're transitioning over. And I'll just. We'll do whatever you want.
Whatever you want us to do, Tommy.
We could do three and three and
Three and three?
three or three or three.
Maybe. 3 and 3. And just give us a time. You want us to do one song, 2 songs? We'll do at least one. You got it. That'll work.
Whenever, I'm ready whenever you.
Okay, fellas. These are 3 acts that I have studied and watched for years. This is Eric Schmidt. I first heard about him at a festival I attended that Lynn at the Birdman Cafe put together. It was, I think, a fall festival. And I couldn't really hear the words because I'm deaf in one ear and I can't hear out of the other one. But anyway, I was struck by his passion and his artistic direction, and finally got on Spotify or something and heard his work, and I was really impressed with it. And I wanted him to come up and be a part of this because he is regional. He's from the Baton Rouge area, and he teaches songwriting at LSU. So that is Eric Schmidt. And Mary Alice Vanderwater attended one of my first 4 songwriting festivals I did for Fair Day. And I've followed her ever since. She has a unique country approach, or down home, but it intrigues me. There's an innocence there, and I've really enjoyed watching her grow as a craftsman creating songs. And then the next one's Hannibal. I think I met you at one of the first ones too, or she's been in a multitude of not beauty pageants, talent contests. And she is on fire online. The girl worked social media and built her career, and now her songwriter takes her all over the country to different festivals, performing and entertaining. I've just been so proud of her growth, and the way she approaches business, and I want y'all to just enjoy these artists.
This way, that way, how we doing? I'm a very diligent person, so I came at 4 o'clock because the thing was starting at 5. But unfortunately for y'all, as the mayor said, the bar is always open. So we'll see how this goes. There you go. All right.
We're getting there, honey. Sounds a little tinny.
a new sound. Getting gooder.
I think so, yeah. Are they ready? All right, are we ready? Not quite? Huh? Check 1, 2, I think. Check 1, 2, here we are.
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. That's as high as I can go. I don't know about, I think it's 3 next. Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2.
Microphone check. 1, 2, 3. Microphone check, check. 1, 2. Check it, 1, 2. Check it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Sounds good to me. I'm rattling the bass drum, you know.
All right, I think we're going to get started. Tommy would like us to say a little bit about ourselves. I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Grew up playing music, but not really guitar. I didn't start songwriting until later in life. Actually, I'm teaching at LSU, as he said, and I was kind of teaching before I really got serious into songwriting. So, but I've played a lot since then and kind of developed whatever. I'll just say something about this particular song. You might be, and behind every deadbeat musician, there might be somebody that they're hanging out with, maybe a woman, perhaps. And behind that woman is a friend who's saying, "Why are you hanging around that guy?" Or a parent maybe saying that, or a would-be lover saying that. I think this song is from that person's perspective. It's called "One of These Days." She works a late shift at the Home Depot. He plays in bars for tips. He'll never make it on the radio. She knows what to do when the pipes are leaking. He stays out all night and he spends all day sleeping. She's got her head on straight and both feet on the ground. He's so high on dope, he'll never come back down. She makes the payments, she prays to Jesus. He does whatever he damn well pleases. But one of these days, she'll come around. Yeah, one of these days, she'll cut him down. She's saving her money to go back for her degree. He comes home with 3 guitars laid away on a spinning spree. She's had her offers, but she cannot be untrue. He's been with every girl from here to Timbuktu. But one of these day she'll come around. Yeah, one of these days, she'll cut him down. Yeah, one of these days she'll realize and cut that boy down to size. Yeah, one of these days she's gonna see that she can be free. Yeah, one of these days, she'll come around. Yeah, one of these days, she'll cut him down.
Okay, my name's Mary Alice. How about this guy, huh? Woo! I don't know if I can follow that. Well, Tommy said for us to introduce ourselves, so I'm Mary Alice Vanderwater. I'm from a little town, Pineville, Louisiana. And I've been playing since I was about 7 years old. Am I feeding back? So I'm going to sing you my autobiography right here. It's called The Boy and the Rubber Band Song. Yeah, I remember now. It's been a long time. When I was a little girl, my big brother played an old guitar. I begged him every day to teach me. He told me it would be too hard. Well, one day he saw my determination when I made a guitar of my own, out of a piece of board and some rubber bands. So he taught me my first song. It all started with a board and some rubber bands and a song called The Wildwood Flower. Before they knew it, at 7 years old, I was playing away the hours. I learned Johnny Cash and Patsy Cline and the coat of many colors too. But I never forgot the wildwood flower of the Folsom Prison Blues. Yeah, he set me down on the living room floor and gently laid it in my lap. As he spoke to me, my little mind must have been drawing a map. Put your fingers here and smash down hard, brought a few tears to my eyes. But before too long, I had the wildwood flower practically memorized. It all started with a board and some rubber band and a song called The Wildwood Flower. Before they knew it, at 7 years old, I was playing away the hours. I learned Johnny Cash and Patsy Cline and the coat of many colors too. But I never forgot the wildwood flower of the Folsom Prison Blues. the board and the rubber band.
Well, howdy, everybody. How are we? Two of you are good. I said, howdy, how are you? Well, I am so glad to be here with you. I am Hannah Bell, and I grew up just right down the road. I did relocate to Ponchatoula, Louisiana, but still just down the road. And I'm really excited for the Mississippi Songwriters Festival to be here in Natchez. I've played it down on the coast and been a part of it for several years, and so for us to have a Capital River region here, that's really, really exciting. So I've been playing music for a while, not since I was 7 on the guitar. I've been singing since I could talk, but songwriting, I don't know, as a person who loved music all her life, I always listened to lyrics and always wanted to be able to write those lyrics and play those songs. And so it's been a dream of mine for a long time, and so I'm thankful that the Lord blessed me to be able to write. I get the question a lot of times, why didn't you go to Nashville? Well, I got too many people here at home that love me. And so here's a song that I wrote if I were to go to Nashville and come back home. This is called Missing Me in Mississippi. Well, I probably ought to say something to my neighbor. That old man down the hall's always worried about me. Probably ought to top off the tank, grab a Slim Jim and something to drink. Think I got all the bases covered, protein and gasoline. I gotta go as far as that yellow Corolla will get me. Yeah, I know I'm throwing a dream away. Load up the hatchback, turn in the key, yeah. All I'm taking back is my heart with me, 'cause somebody's missing me, Mississippi. Well, I hope that I'm right and I'm not letting anybody down. Nashville didn't break my soul, but it sure did turn me around. I just drove through the rain in Memphis, and I swear that the Lord is my witness. I just hope that Mississippi mud still feels like solid ground. 'Cause I gotta go as far as that yellow Corolla will get me. Yeah, I know I'm throwing a dream away. Load up the hatchback, turn on the key, yeah. All I'm taking back is my heart with me, 'cause somebody's missing me, Mississippi. Really rattling that bass drum. I gotta go as far as that yellow Corolla will get me. Yeah, I know I'm throwing a dream away. Yeah, that's what they say, but I'm loading up that hatchback and turning in the key. Yeah. All I'm taking back is my heart with me, 'cause somebody's missing Mississippi. Yeah, somebody's missing me, Mississippi. Well, I probably ought to say something to my neighbor. That old man down the hall's always worried about me. Thank you.
When I come home at night and I kick off my shoes and I release my mind, baby, and I forget about all the blues. Well, baby, I ain't hungry for an old fried fish. 'Cause baby, what I'm hungry for, no, you can't put it on a dish. Yeah, give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that sweet love. Give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that sweet love. So baby, kick off them old brown polyester pants. Sit down on the sofa with me, let's cook up a little romance. 'Cause baby, you know there's no one that I love like you. And at the end of the day, there's only one thing, baby, that I really want to do. Yeah, give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that sweet love. Give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that sweet love. So baby, forgive me if I came home and I caught you by surprise. You were digging in the freezer for a frozen pizza when you saw the look in my eye. But I've been working all day and my low pay had me low down and blue. But on the homeward drive, I was feeling alive and all I could think about was you. Yeah, give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that sweet love. Give me some of that, give me some of that, give me some of that sweet love. Thank y'all. I think I'm done for the night. We're going to have 2 more here, and I really appreciate everybody for having me and Tommy for inviting me, and what a great time. So.
I love that one. Very good. Okay, y'all, when B.B. King passed away, the first thought, besides, oh no, he'd passed away, I said, oh no, Lucille's alone. So I wrote that. That old spotlight has gone out tonight. That old blues guitar stands eerily quiet. No sad goodbyes, no mourn for crying, because the king of the blues has died. Lucille's alone, the thrill is gone. No more songs about doing your own. The juke joints in mourning, BB's gone home. It's Saturday evening, Lucille's alone. Well, those loving arms that held her tight has gone on without her. His final goodnight, the party's over. We've heard the news. Now who's gonna help her? Mom, the blues, Lucille's alone. The thrill is gone. No more songs about doing your own. The juke joints in morning, BB's gone. It's Saturday evening. Lucille's alone. Thank you so much.
Well, when we think about the songwriting process, I know it's a Songwriters Festival, so kind of where do ideas come from? And this particular idea came from, I opened up a dresser drawer, and a state T-shirt was there, and it sent me down a Mississippi State T-shirt, that is, and it sent me down just kind of a road of thoughts and memories, and so I kind of took that and ran with it, and this song's called Memory Road. Talked about our future and all of our big, big dreams. Or maybe when you drive down that old back road, past that lookout on the hill, do you think about the steel? And I wonder where you are, wonder where you might be. When you hear that Beatles song, do you ever think of me? Hope you're happy, and I hope this life has turned out how you wanted it to be. I know I can't keep thinking about what might have been. It was a long time gone, but this memory road's got me feeling again. Dresser drawer the other day, and it got me thinking back to that game in Davis Wade, where we had to wear our ponchos and got soaked from the pouring rain. I hope you're happy, and I hope this life has turned out how you wanted it to be. I know I can't keep thinking about what might have been. It was a long time gone, but this memory road's got me feeling again. I had shut it off, I had blocked it out, I had left it in the past, but there's healing in this feeling, so I know this pain won't last. So I hope you're happy, and I hope this life has turned out how you wanted it to be. I know I can't keep thinking about what might have been. It was a long time gone, but this memory road's got me feeling. I'm finally feeling again. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I'm Hannah Bell. My crew up here, y'all give them a hand as well. I think we got our next group of songwriters coming up, so stick around.
Okay, folks. Now we got. Did everybody finish up there?
Yes, sir.
Everyone did 2 songs?
We did too.
Okay. We got to bring up the next group. So thank y'all very much. It was all inspirational. I appreciate you sharing it. Thank you.
Excuse me. Could you unplug this wire right there? Thank you.
Check, check. Y'all up next. This says what? Let me clarify with Dan.
I'm good. How are you? Oh, you have a better sounding guitar than that last one. Okay. Want to plug into that one?
Yeah, which side?
Left.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mine too. Yeah, mine too, Larry.
All right. See who else is just two. Oh,
Brent.
number three. Okay. We got to get him hooked up.
Thanks, Tommy.
I did something to your pad on.
Sorry.
Put a mic on there?
Yeah. And I'm gonna move this speaker stand like Yeah, 1, 2. Hey, hey.
This one's very hot.
Great looking legs on this keyboard.
Hey, Tommy, I was going to wear mine too. Come on.
It's a good thing.
You know, really.
Hey,
Yeah.
This one's gonna feed back, Larry.
I hear myself out of your monitor. I don't hear it out of this. Can I turn this just a little bit?
Good.
No, it was sound checking.
That's on. That's working. I just need a little bit of monitor. Larry?
check 2.
Because I'm old.
We close? Hey, can I get more guitar in my monitor? If you got those separate channels on the monitors, I don't want to blow them out. I'm not hearing it on the monitor. I'm hearing it on the house. Yeah, I'm hearing it on the house. I don't hear it on the monitor.
And once you get set, I need a little monitor in this mic too.
Can I get a little more monitor on my guitar as well? Perfect.
One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Monitor, please. Yeah, 1, 2. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's good. That's good. That's great. Yeah, I'm getting a little, but I'm getting some up here now, so that's cool. Ready? Oh, good.
Tommy, I was born ready, man. It's like, you know? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good.
All right. The first artist I'm going to introduce this round is John Mohead. I met him in my Clarksdale days when I was developing Shack Up Inn up there and also Big Pink Guest House. And John and I got into a world of trouble up there and had a whole bunch of fun doing it. So this is John Mohead from Moon Lake, Mississippi.
Appreciate it, Brother Tommy. Okay, we do it, everybody.
And this is Maggie Brown. When I first got back from Nashville, I met Maggie. She played me a record she had recorded down in Baton Rouge, and I was very impressed with it. I was familiar with her work because, yeah, this is the listening room. If y'all could take the conversation into that front room, that would be really appreciated. All right. I don't know where I was. Oh, yeah, Maggie Brown, Baton Rouge. She has developed a career. She went back to nursing school and had a thriving practice. But it's my understanding she's devoted full-time to music again, and I'm so glad to see her do that. And she works social media very well, too. And all you songwriters should learn social media, because if you don't, you're at a disadvantage. The next guy, he goes back as far in my life as I really remember. And I would not have remembered had I not seen a picture. But I moved to Vidalia in 1959, and at my 4th or 5th birthday party, Brent was there. And I followed him when he started playing guitar and playing with Gary Caldwell and Steve Newman. And I followed him out to the Pacific Northwest. And I followed him to Austin. And I followed him to New York. And I followed him back home where we started. So I'd like to introduce you to Brent Anderson, folks.
Thanks, Tommy. Y'all can hear this? This is my national resonator. I named Sylvie, obviously. So I'm going to do this one little song that I recently put the lyrics together for, so I had to keep my notes up here in case I have a senior moment. It happens frequently. You rub me wrong the way you carry on. Sure wish you could see how you affected me. I guess I'll put a song, how you rub me wrong. Too much of stress, I can't take your mess. Give me some light up here. I can't see these notes. thank you. Verse 2. Enough of your muss. Too much of this stress. I can't take it no more. You got me down on the floor. Why you such a pest? Honey, give it a rest. Just get up and go. Move on with your show. Can't take it somewhere else. Like air smells. It stinks, don't you know? Just get up and go. I tried to tell you when it all started. This how it's gonna be. You didn't listen to a word I said. Honey, what's gotten to me? Just give it a try. See bye-bye. Stop yanking my chain. I'm in a world of pain. You hurt me too much. You little such and such. This wrong ain't right. Get out of my sight. You rub me wrong. The way you carry on. I sure wish you could see how you're rejecting me. I guess I put it in song. How you rub me wrong. You rub me wrong. That's for my late friend TV Tom, who was in a band of mine in Austin, and our bass player used to say, there's something about TV that just rubs me wrong. So, you know, there it is. Next, madam.
That's awesome, Brent. Stay in the same vein. This is about an independent woman that doesn't want anything serious. I don't need your kisses. Don't need your hugs. I don't want that kind of stuff. I just want to get tangled up. I just want to get tangled up. Don't want to meet your mama. Don't want to meet your dad. It might not be the best I ever had. I still want to get tangled up. I still want to get tangled up. I want to get tangled up, twisted up with you. I still want to get tangled up, twisted up with you. Just you, baby. Don't need your wallet, don't need your couch. I don't want no man in my house. I just wanna get tangled up. I just wanna get tangled up. Hands on my neck, hands in my hand, hands on my body, everywhere. I wanna get tangled up. I just wanna get tangled up. I wanna get tangled up, twisted up with you. I still wanna get tangled up, twisted up with you. Ooh, I just wanna get tangled up. John.
All right. That's a good tune. All right, my name is Mohead. It's easy to remember. It's what we all need. But it's another story. I appreciate Tommy. My brother Tommy Pope. We met in Nashville when we were both up there, and he invited me to his house to. You used to like have a chili cook-off every Sunday or something. And anyway, that's how I ended up there. And then we had a common connection in Clarksdale, and then we wrote some songs together. Now, I appreciate you inviting me down here for this. Somebody Google gave me the wrong directions to the venue, and I ended up right over there at the convention center. And I walk in with my acoustic guitar on my back, and it's like this 1,000-seat venue with tables. They're all decorated, and it was for a black sorority. And they said, "You're the band?" And I said, "I don't think so. I think I'm at the wrong place." So that's how my night started off. This song, being this close to the river, I grew up, I was born in Memphis in the same hospital that Elvis died in, which is like 2 blocks from the Mississippi River, and being this close, I guess I got to do this. This song's called Muddy Water, and it's about about a friend of mine who floated the Mississippi from Lake Itasca, and he made it as far as Memphis, and then his raft broke up, but he did not die. I use a little poetic license in the song. It goes like this. Well, the Mississippi River runs through the Gulf of Mexico. Me and my friend Hank thought we'd build a raft and go. Mom and Dad, Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn. Headed south to see what kind of trouble we get in. Well, we started in St. Paul, where the water's mighty cold. Thought we'd finally make this trip before we got too old. Current pulls us back 100 years. I can see the ghost of Mark Twain as the night draws near. Damn you, old man, you lured me right into the belly of the beast. I can hear the church bells ringing, setting me free. Current's getting stronger. I'm crossing over Jordan. Muddy water is my name. Muddy water is my name. Well, we're talking about the demons deep inside our head, as we drank another beer and then a fish that we had snared. Friends since grade school, you know we sing a lot. There goes St. Louis, boys, it's just above the watermark. Damn you, old man, you lured me right into the belly of the beast. I can hear the church bells ringing, setting me free. Current's getting stronger. You know, I'm crossing over Jordan. Muddy water is my name. Muddy water is my name. We were coming in Memphis, just south of dusk.
You know the raft capsized, no, it just ran out of luck. To the muddy water, the boat went down. Current pulls the son of a bitch, you know it never made a sound. Damn you, old man, blew me right into the belly of the beast. I can hear the church bells ringing, setting me free. Current's getting stronger, you know I'm crossing over Jordan. Muddy water is my name. Muddy water is my name. Damn you, old man, lured me right into the belly of the beast. I can hear the church bells ringing. Setting, setting, setting it free. Current's getting stronger, crossing over Jordan. Muddy water is my name. Muddy water is my name. Muddy water is my name. Appreciate it. Thank y'all. And nobody drowned in the story. In real life. They did.
That's nice, man. Mighty fine. Woman, you don't mean your boy no good. I said, woman, you don't mean your boy no good. Everything you had was yours the day you took your name. Funny how your lovely little old attitude has changed. Woman, you don't mean that boy no good. Man, you don't mean the little girl no good. I said, man, you don't mean the girl no good. You've been gone so long carousing, she gives you up for dead. Been asleep with one eye open, boy, have you slipping to the bed? Man, you don't mean a girl no good. People, you better meet someone some good. I said, people, well, you gotta meet someone some good. When you build a home together, a place where love can land, you better lay a solid slab for a lasting love to stand. People, you got to meet someone some good. People, better meet someone some good. Talking about people, you got to meet someone some good, yeah. People, better meet someone some good. Thank you.
It's Brent Anderson. I was at Bluebird years ago doing an in the round, and one of the writers said, I watched a TV drama and came up with this idea, and I said, I'm going about this a wrong way. This stuff happens to me. I was outside a bar not too long ago, a few months ago, and I got thrown over a shoulder by an ex-boyfriend. I don't recommend it unless you know her real well. Walk on by like you don't know my name. Your fingerprints are on my soul. Wherever you are is where I wanna be. Wherever you go, I will go. There's 10,000 galaxies in a single patch of sky. Throw me over your shoulder tonight. Take me home. Take me home. There was a time not so long ago, stared at the stars in the sky, my head on your shoulder, my heart in your hand. I am unable to say goodbye. There's 10,000 galaxies in a single patch of sky. Throw me over your shoulder tonight. Take me home. Take me home. I don't know how to get over you. I don't even know how to try. 'Cause you are the person I wanna wake up to. I'll love you the rest of my life. There's 10,000 galaxies in a single patch of sky. Throw me over your shoulder tonight. Take me home. Take me home. Thank you so much, John Moorhead.
Man, and I got to follow that? Are you kidding me? I mean, that was awesome, man. Really awesome.
My new favorite person.
I think I need to tell jokes instead of write songs, man. Jeez, that was really good. Well, the mayor said to everybody have a drink. So, you know,
Yeah.
always do as your mayor says.
And the bar's always open, and I'm going to plug my band real quick. After party, Under the Hill, the Vagabonds. That's all I'm saying.
So, this is another, I guess, river song, kind of, sort of, maybe. Back before mayors told you to have a drink, you know, we would like ride around on Saturdays or Sundays and 6-pack of beer. And I live just south of Memphis, and we started there, and we ended up in Monroe, Louisiana. And we stopped at this truck stop, and this girl was coming out, and on the back of her belt, it said Loretta. It was, and I just thought, there's a truck stop girl, and I just like. Anyway, and that's where the song came from. It's called Truck Stop Girl. I was on I-20, I come from Dallas, headed east to find my Alice. She's a day trip and she loves the road. Sure do love my truck stop girl. Shreveport, Vicksburg, Baton Rouge. She got widespread on her new tattoo. Diamond pills and I know sure do love my truck stop girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the wind blows, no one knows. She can hear the highway call. Hang out on the road. Smell the diesel burn. Oh, that's where she's going. I'm taking a little white pill to stay alive. Keeps me awake for the long drive. Travel all around the world looking for my truck stop girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where the wind blows, no one knows. She can hear the highway call. Hang out on the road. Smell the diesel burn. That's where she's going. Where she's going. I can see you there out on the lights. Standing right next to a big black Dodge. Traveling all around the world looking for my truck stop girl.
Where the wind blows, no one knows. She can hear the highway call, hang out on the road, smell the diesel burn. It's where she's going. Yeah, where the wind blows, no one knows. She can hear the highway call, hang out on the road, smell the diesel burn. That's where she's going. Where she's going. Where she's going. Where she's going. Oh, well, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Really? All right. I don't know who we got coming up next, but it's going to be good. I promise you. Yeah.
I'd like to thank all of our local and regional writers for attending, and I want to thank each of you for attending and help supporting the inaugural event of the Mississippi Songwriters Association event here in Natchez. It will be held every January. The dates might change. I haven't let the mayor know, but the Grammys appear to be on this weekend, and I was unable to get two of the people here that I wanted because they were getting Grammys. So anyway, and we had weather up there. But these writers, they came, they shared with us. Sam, get that out of my eyes. And I really do appreciate y'all supporting this. This is a big cause for Natchez. We are trying to build tourism here, and y'all are the beginning of it, and thank you.
Tommy Polk, thank you. And y'all, we'll hear from Tommy a little later because we still got a lot to come. But yes, we have had already some amazing talent tonight. And Dan Gibson, Mayor of Natchez, on behalf of our city, I just want to say welcome and thank you for coming out tonight. Boy, you could be out there, right? Feels a lot better inside. And it sounds a lot better, too. All right, so as has been said, the bar is always open. We want to thank the Natchez Festival of Music for being a sponsor. You see them up here on our sponsor screen, and they are in the back. And make sure you go and help yourself to some wonderful libations. Now, while you're back there, you'll see the merch table. We've got some great merchandise, from tote bags to stickers to T-shirts to hats. So be sure you get some of that merchandise from this year's first ever Natchez Capital River Region Festival for the Mississippi Songwriters Alliance. Now, also, we have back here Ms. Yolanda Morgan and her team and Scholar. They've got some great food. If you get hungry, go on back there. We also want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. You'll be hearing this throughout the evening. But Taco Bell is our presenting sponsor. None of this would be happening if it weren't for Taco Bell. So, hey, make sure you go get some tacos later on tonight. And all of our sponsors up here on the screen, we just appreciate you so much. Right now, I want to bring up for you the founder of the Mississippi Songwriters Alliance and the founder of this festival. George Combus, this was his vision back in 2010, and it has grown to a statewide initiative. We are just excited to have it in Natchez, but do you know they also have it in Cleveland and Ocean Springs, in Oxford. They also have it in Meridian. And now from now on, every last weekend of January in Natchez. And you're here for the first. How many of y'all enjoyed local songwriters, regional songwriters last night at venues all over town? Did you enjoy that? We had over 50 songwriters at over 11 venues all throughout Natchez, and can't wait to do that again next year. But George, come on up. I know you've got an exciting announcement of what's about to come.
Good stuff. And let's give that last group a good round of applause and thank Tommy Polk for putting that together. We got one more act, and then the Nashville round. Tommy will be back up to explain the details of that. So make sure you stick around and check all that. And like Dan said, plenty of food, plenty of alcohol, plenty of merchandise. And there's also membership. Join the MSA, $25 a year. Stay tuned. You'll know what's happening. You know where everything's going. You can keep track of this. Up next, we got on to introduce someone here, Miss Sarah B. She's been with us from the festival since probably the first or second year. She's from Kiel, Mississippi. I don't know if y'all have seen her before. She's been writing, performing songs her whole life, blending souls, blues, pop, and roots music into sound that's all her own. You might know her from The Voice, where she was on Blake Shelton's team, or from her songwriting success, including co-writing the international hit Crazy Chick, which climbed all the way to number 2 in the UK charts. She's recorded and released multiple albums, toured internationally, and built a career on great songs and even better voice. But she still carries that small-town Mississippi soul into everything she writes. She's shown up for the state of Mississippi. So whether you've seen her or heard her on TV or radio, you're about to hear for the first time, you're in for a special treat. Let's give a warm Natchez welcome to Kiel, Mississippi's own Sarah B.
Thank you, George. I want to thank Dan Gibson, the mayor, having me here. We met back in Ocean Springs. Thanks to all the sponsors, and so good to be here tonight. It was a last-minute thing. George called me and said they're looking for some music with all this weather going on. So I said, I'll be your Huckleberry. So anyway, John Christian Duque, my guitar player, we actually just got back from Norway. And he had my keyboard because he does everything for me. And he's in New Orleans, and I'm in Kiel, Mississippi. So I called him last night and said, hey,
what are you doing?
I'll give you some of the merch money if you will go and bring my keyboard and set it up and play with me too. So John Christian Duque has been such an amazing guitarist and indie and an amazing person in my life and friend. My friend Nancy's here with me. She drove up with me. There she is. Anyway, so good to be here. So good to be in Natchez. I've caught the cruise boat under the hill a few times because I've done the American Cruise Lines or as the entertainment. But I've actually never got to hang out in Natchez, so this is so cool to be here. I'm going to do a little song right now that I wrote. It's called Waste of Whiskey. You can get it on my album, That Woman. And I wrote this song. I'm sure you can kind of understand what it means.
Relate, baby, relate.
My therapist said, never drink to medicate, only to celebrate. So remember that. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit.
There you go.
I said my baby left me in the middle of the rain. Yeah, he left me all alone in the middle of a hurricane. Yeah, I didn't give him no reason
whenever I call, yeah. Said I'm trying, baby, trying to get you off my mind. It's just a good way to escape. And waste all my time. Oh. Can't believe my baby left me when I needed him the most. Yeah, he left without a warning when my world was so dark and cold. I didn't give him no reason. In fact, I gave him everything I had. That's why it's killing me, baby. It hurts me so bad, yeah. Said I'm trying, baby, trying to get you off my mind. It's just a good waste of whiskey and a waste of my time, yeah. All the liquor in the world tonight could never drown your memory. All the whiskey in this bottle ain't gonna bring you back to me. Oh, but I'm trying, baby. Said I'm trying, darling. Said I'm trying, baby. Said I'm trying, baby. You shouldn't go waste of whiskey. You shouldn't go waste of whiskey. You shouldn't go waste of whiskey. And waste my time. Come on, Christian. Said I'm trying, baby. John Christian, y'all on the guitar. Said I'm trying, baby. Said I'm trying to get you off my mind. It's just a good waste of whiskey. It's just a good waste of whiskey. It's just a good waste of whiskey. It's just a good waste of whiskey.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Yeah. This next song I'm going to do is a song, it's called Bayou Baby. And, oops, I'm sorry. I'm pressing buttons up here that ain't supposed to be. This song is kind of written about me and my daddy because he grew up in Pierce, Louisiana on the bayou. Started playing in New Orleans, and I'm a bayou baby, and I grew up on the bayou. But anyway, and I was a preacher's daughter too, so I kind of like mixed it all together. Hope you like the song, y'all. He was born in a river town, 30 miles north of the mouth, where the river meets the sea, converging in the sound. In his home he was Etta James, Bobby Dylan and Marvin Gaye. The first song that he ever sang was I Fly Away. And he played it for the wicked on a Friday night. Woo, woo. And he played it for the saints on Sunday morning, yeah, yeah. He set my soul on fire like revival. Love is the name of his faith. You take me to church every night without a Bible. I'm just a sinner, yeah. Come and save me. Your love deliver me by you, baby. He left home, he was 17. Here's a ride to New Orleans with $30 that his mama gave him and his daddy's old guitar. He played down by the riverside. Locals loved him, the tourists cried, 'cause he touched them deep inside like they never felt before, yeah. And he played it for the wicked on a Friday night. Whoa, yeah, yeah. And he played it for the saints on Sunday morning, yeah. He set my soul on fire like revival. Love is the name of his fire, yeah. You take me to church every night without a Bible. I'm just a sinner. Come and save me, baby. Your love deliver me by you, baby. He got an old time religion with a brand new song, yeah. And when he sing to me, you save my soul. Lay your hands on me, set me free. Make me whole. to do a song right now called Tennessee. And I wrote this song back during COVID-19 when we were all locked down. And I was thinking, oh Lord, I'm never going to sing again. I'm never going to play again. I was living with my elderly parents at the time, and I was like not letting anybody come over, being very protective, and at the same time going through a breakup. And anyway, I was like, you know what? I'm ready to go back to Tennessee where I can go get another record deal. And so I started writing this song saying, I'm going back to Tennessee as soon as I can. And so that's kind of what this song is about. Tennessee. I hope you like this song. I just need some water and a bed, couple pills to help me with my head. Tomorrow I wake up just like a fool. Shame on you, look what you made me do. How am I supposed to handle it? You're telling me you found somebody new. How am I gonna deal when all my hopes and all my dreams are gone? You, what am I gonna do without you here with me? I guess I'll just go back and try my luck again in Tennessee. In Tennessee. If you don't want a family and a home, then I'll take my piano and my songs, find a place that I fit in, find someone to love again, someone who won't leave me all alone. How am I supposed to handle it? You're telling me you found somebody new. How am I gonna deal? All my hopes and all my dreams are gone. You, what am I gonna do without you here with me? I guess I'll just go back and try my luck again in Tennessee. Yes, I will, yeah. In Tennessee. In my red dress and my cowgirl boots, do-rag braid and big old hoops, I'll sing until I bring the whole house down. Yeah, this music gypsy rambling queen gonna give a mojo and a steam. Soon as I get to that whiskey town, how am I gonna handle it? You're telling me you found somebody new. How am I gonna deal? All my hopes and all my dreams see the hug on you. What am I gonna do without you here with me? I guess I'll just go back and try my luck again in Tennessee. Come on, Christian. Tennessee.
said I'm going back. You don't want a family and a home. I take my piano and my songs. Said I find someone who loves me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Said I find someone to love again, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going back, going back. I'm 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 going back to Tennessee.
That's it. That was fun.
All right, y'all, I gotta take this jacket off for a minute. I've already worked up a sweat.
30 degrees out, Sarah.
We're gonna do a fun little song for y'all right now. It's called Half Naked. So I wrote this song. I was at my parents again.
Is that why you took the jacket off?
During Christmas. That's not why I took my jacket off. But the parents had went out of town, and I was at the house. The Christmas tree was up. The coon dogs was all around me. I grabbed my guitar. I had the house for myself for a while. And I literally went and sat in front of the Christmas tree with my guitar in a rocking chair, and I wrote this song called Half Naked, y'all. Lately I've been thinking I like it when you're gone on your Vegas vacation, baby. Are you happy in Hong Kong? Lately I've been thinking, baby, yeah. You know you think I'm so fine. I'm enjoying all my freedom. Lately all I do, I walk around half naked, singing breakup songs. Invite my rowdy friends over. I party all night long, dancing sexy with my girlfriends, drinking shots of Patron. Lately I've been loving when you're not at home. Lately I've been thinking, darling, two can play that game. You might get a rude awakening
when you step off of the plane. Lately I've been hoping and praying and wishing, darling, yeah, you'll stay gone a month or two. Oh, I'm enjoying all my freedom, baby. Oh, baby, baby. I said I blame it all on you. I walk around half naked, singing breakup songs, while my riding friends over. I put all night long, dancing sexy with my girlfriends, drinking shots of Patron. I said I love it, baby. I love it when you're not at home. But I remember when we used to hate to say goodbye. You would call me every night from the hotel room. We would talk for hours and hours and hours and hours. Oh, but lately, baby, I'd be lucky if I got a kiss from you. Take your time. Have all the fun you want to. But right now, all I wanna do, walk around with my high heels on, singing all my favorite breakup songs, yeah. I said I walk around, I said I walk around, yeah. Baby, I love it, love it when you're not at home. I said I love it, I love it. 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 I said I love it, I said I love it. Whoa, I love it, I love it when you're not at home, yeah. Yeah. We're going to do a song called New Orleans for y'all. Thank you so much. I wrote this song. Are we done? We got time for one more, maybe? I wrote this song on the plane coming back from Chicago a few years ago. The plane was landing at Louis Armstrong, and it all came to me. My mom was coming picking me up, and I wrote it on the peanut napkin as we were landing, actually. I got my ticket in my hand. Yeah, my bags are packed. I'm getting ready to go. Oh, I can't take it. I can't take it here no more without you, baby. It's so cold here in Chicago. I miss the sunshine. I miss your smiling face. I miss the choir sing Amazing Grace. Hold on, 'cause it won't be long till the wheels touch down at Louis Armstrong. I'm coming home. back to New Orleans. Hey, Big Easy, here I come. You know when the plane finally lands, I'ma feel your love. I'ma smell the Creole gumbo, oh, in the salty air. Hey. My mama and my papa, yeah, they're gonna meet me there. Oh, I'm coming home. Woo. I got my ticket in my hand. My plane's getting ready to leave, yeah. I'm coming home. And I know you'll be waiting on me. Coming back to you, baby. Back to New Orleans. Whoa, I say it's carnival time every single day. Even when it rains, yeah, a little jambalaya, crawfish pie, and some etouffee, yeah. Whoa, Professor Longhair, he gonna take it down to the Mardi Gras. Yeah, I got my red beans cookie with some marshmallow ball down at Gallier Hall. Whoa, the trumpet's calling my name down on Frenchman Street. Oh, yes it is. I can't wait. Get back to New Orleans. I'm coming home, home. Ooh, I got my suitcase in my hand, my plane, oh, it's getting ready to leave, mama. I'm coming home, and I know you'll be waiting on me. Coming back to you, baby. Back to New Orleans. Yeah. Woo! I'm coming home. Ooh, got my ticket in my hand, my plane, get ready to leave, yeah. I'm coming home, and I know you'll be waiting on me. Coming back to you, baby. Back to you, baby. Coming back to you, darling. Back to you, darling. Coming back to you, baby. Back to you, baby.
to New Orleans. Yeah.
Put your hands together for Sarah B, everybody. Sarah B.
Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much.
Feel, it's called. And you are going to hear what we did, what we wrote in the last 4 months of last year. And I hope you enjoy it. I thank you all for coming to witness the rebirth of Pimp-Led Publishing Company. And I'll get into more of that later. But y'all just enjoy what Shane and Robin have cobbled together through hard work and dedication over 4 months getting ready for this. And all these songs were written in 4 months. Pimp-Led Publishing on Madison Street, 1 block from Natchez Bluff. So I hope everybody enjoys it. Thank you very much. All right, now the first song that they are going to do is not in Pimp-Led's catalog. It is not anything any of them wrote. But I wrote this song with Verlin Thompson and Melba Montgomery. And this is what I was thinking about as we laid her to rest, carried her casket. Thank you, Shane.
Thank you, Tommy. It was kind of fun here. Tom first approached me. This guy see something in me that I don't see. I mentioned that earlier in the seminar. Writers get together and we help each other out. We're like a big family. We love emotions. And speaking of emotions, the song that I'm going to do, that Tommy, Verlin, and Melba did is such a really touching song to me. So I'm not going to break it out. My composer over here. But I would like some lights on over here. It really needs some more. I don't want to be hidden in the dark. I want to see you. You are here supporting all
after the door's been closed. When the walls all around and between won't let you get out or get in, you swear that the door somehow opens, you'll never go through it again. If you've ever looked out the window, wondering where does love go when it goes, then you know how to know where it isn't after the door's been closed. No, there's nothing as sad as the echo of footsteps long after the door has been closed. Thank you, I appreciate that. I really can't show the song the justice that it deserves. But, Tommy, I love you. You're like a brother to me. I'm Shane Paul, and with the help of all of you guys, my family, my friends, all the support, Tommy, Robin, Miss Mary Ellen, you guys who got us here. And we worked really hard on the show all year long. And Tommy wanted to be precise about his choices of songs, and I'm with him on that. I'm thankful that he did. Thank you. My lovely wife, Erin Easter.
How's it going?
Now, that song was written by her father over
My
there.
daddy.
He should be my father-in-law, but he's actually my best friend. My best friend's
And he looks like
his
Clint
wife
Eastwood.
over there, Sue Ann, which is my mother-in-law. It's always been that way for the last, 20 years? We wrote this song, but I was showing Greg another song that just turned into Tommy, and Greg said, well, there's this nice little beat you could have done in there. I said, we can make that a whole new song. So we opened up Pro Tools and we got to writing, and we stayed up till I think it was like 11 o'clock at night or something like that. And I turned it into Tommy, and well, he said that'll work for the show. I'm glad y'all liked it.
Now, this next song, it's called Wings. And actually, I wrote it in 2018. And last year, we kind of brought it back up as, hey, this, I really liked that song. And so Shane took it after he had some mentoring with Tommy Polk. And I guess, for lack of a better word, made it presentable. And kind of rephrase some things and made it make more sense. And I appreciate what he did to help with that. And it's called Wings.
She did all the heavy lifting, okay? She's just being really, really humble.
If you insist.
Well, I hope y'all enjoy it.
When the songs I sing are out of date, and the clothes I wear go out of style, when I'm not sure I can make the extra mile, I wanna be loved before it's too late. I have more patience than I do time. When asked if I'm ready, I
Yeah, y'all thought the show was about me tonight. You know, every time I write a song with someone, a co-write, I learn something new. It doesn't matter who it is. And you can never learn enough from someone. And I've learned a lot from my wife, I promise you. Like I learned a lot from Tommy and Robbie, Miss Mary, Greg. So if you're a writer and you enjoy writing, get together with someone and write with them. You know, share that enthusiasm. They probably need it.
Always.
This next song, Robin and I were picking through songs to play this. And I said, I love that song. I want it. It's written by Robin Branda and Christian Yeager. It's called Where There's a Woman, There's a Way. I had nothing to do with the making of this song. I won't even claim even a partial credit of it. I think that's what's wrong with that song. I didn't write it. If you ever watch this man write, he is like a machine. He is phenomenal. I love him. I hope I can do this song the justice it deserves, okay? Amy's alone, 24, daughter's almost 5. She works the late shift out of store, got classes on the line. Between it all, she finds the time to cook, to shop and pray. It's tough, but she's making it. Where there's a woman, there's a way. A woman's way is to break through any walls in her path. A woman makes the best of any bad time she might have. Looking through the streets, hoping to find where there's a woman. There's a way. Brenda's a brand new farmer, looking out on empty acres. Her husband's overseas and she's too proud to look it on the papers. So she jams at John Deere in gear. It's planting time today. She's gotta get that crop in somehow, 'cause where there's a woman, there's a way. A woman's way is to break through any walls in her path. A woman makes the best of any bad time she might have. Pushing through with strength, hoping a whole lot of faith. Where there's a woman, there's a way. Look close at any woman and you'll find they're only glass ceiling is dust. That's why a woman's way is to break through any walls in her path. A woman makes the best of any bad time she might have. Pushing through with strength, hoping, Thank you. I'm sorry, my mouth got a little dry. Can I get a water?
There's some right there from our other rehearsal. I'm good with old water if you are. I mean, if you drink the water in Mississippi and Louisiana, good, right? Hose water.
Bring my guitar down just a little bit in here. Bring my guitar down to this water right here.
Well, are y'all having a good time tonight?
Thank you very much.
You know, I do enjoy working, I must. I don't enjoy it as much as my father-in-law, though. He works 24/7. I swear, I don't know where that man sleeps. You can ask his wife.
For anything.
You know, that's not a good idea to put water near electronics. It just don't ever work. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. This goes back, I think, in June or July. I think the first song that we did together was Grudge, right? Robin? Which song? Anyway, I don't know. We went back, and then he brought this song to me. He said, hey, this song's called Blood is Thicker Than Beer. I said, I love it. I got to have that one, too. So, Robin and I wrote this. I hope y'all enjoy it as much as we did. Down the road like a NASCAR pro, to those I hold so dear. Just cause mama's desperate drama gets my button gear. Blood is thicker than beer. I'm telling you, blood is thicker than beer. Well, if it's closing in on midnight and the crop needs in for sunlight, got a stuck truck or a snake bite, I'm gone. If I had to, I got plenty of friends who ain't drunk yet, and an Uber out of town, and then I'm gone. So you see, my priority is crystal clear. Blood is thicker than beer. If the family's needed me back on the farm, I'm out of here. Down the road like a NASCAR pro, to those I hold so dear. Just cause mama's desperate drama gets my button gear. Blood thicker than beer. Yeah, I'm telling you, blood is thicker than beer. Guitar, man. Sometimes a cold one is all you need, but nothing warms us up like family, and everybody sings. If they're meeting us anywhere, we're out of here. Down the road like a NASCAR pro, those I hold so dear. Just cause mama's dead drunk gets my button gear. Blood thicker than beer. I'm telling you, blood is thicker than beer. but it's thicker than. Thank you. It's cold outside. It must be dry outside.
It's that.
This next song, well, I'll try to make the longest story as short as possible. You know how that happens.
Gonna write that one?
I think we're working on something like that right now. This song had a title. I brought it to Tommy, and he's like, no, absolutely not. I don't like the title. He has his reasons. I won't go into that. He said I'll make it short. And then, so I just like put it back to the side. And then Rob would come in, and we were doing some writing sessions. And I said, we were picking through songs just to see what we can do that's different. And I said, I want you to hear this song. And he goes, oh, yeah, I love it. So let's let Tommy listen to it. And I said, well, Tommy don't like the title. He said, well, I can convince him. And Tommy goes, no. And he said, well, what if we change the title? And Tommy agreed. Yeah, you change the title. Let me hear it after you work on it. And we'll see. So Robin and I sat down. And this man, the next morning, before we had coffee, he's got it written down on paper towels, some, the little napkins. And he's like, look, we got the first verse and the chorus figured out. We went back and we finished it up. I hope y'all enjoy the song. It's called Mr. in the Mirror. Myself from bed beside me, my eyes are stoplight red. I won't make it to work on time. It's a sure thing I've been fired. What happened to my life to leave me low and broken, tired? Hey, Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, Mister, do you see this face? Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, show me there's still a trace. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, the better man I've been. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, can I be that man again? Well, maybe it's the whiskey that's got me so impaired. Or was it losing my only love to damn me with despair? Gotta find the answer before I fall too far. I tell you this conundrum is tearing me apart. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, Mr. do you see this face? Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, show me there's still a trace. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, the better man I'll be. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, can I be that man again? Alcatraz is the misery, killing the man in me. I'm gonna shake this ball and chains, he'll find me, I'll be free. Hey, Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, hey, Mr. do you see this face? Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, show me there's still a trace. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, the better man I've been. Hey, Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, I'm gonna be that man again. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, Mr. see this face. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, son, you have a trace. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, the better man I've been. Mr. in the mirror, Mr. in the mirror, can I be that man again? man's a genius, okay? If you ever get in a room with him, you'll see what I mean. I'm proud to live here in Natchez, Mississippi. I've lived in Nashville most of my life, and my dad got sick, so I moved home to spend time with him. And we lost him. But through every tragedy, there's a positive outcome. I met my wife, his son died, and I met you guys, and my father died. Where there's death, there's birth. So this song, I'm going to ask y'all, go through all that sad speech to help us sing it. It's a really fun song. I only need you to do one word. Well, actually 2 words, or a combination of one word. All I need you to say is whoop whoop. You think you can say that? Let me hear y'all say it. Whoop whoop. This side? Whoop whoop. Together? Y'all can do better than that. Come on, y'all are the singers here. Yeah.
Professional whoopers out there.
This song is called Brother from Another Mother. It's not going to be your average song, but it's going to be a fun song, okay? And it was written by my twin brother, my wife and I. We like to write fun songs, so I hope y'all enjoy this one too. Can I get a whoop whoop? I'm a brother, I'm a brother from another mother. I'm a sister, I'm a sister from a mother too. Yeah, I'm a brother from another mother. You know you can't go wrong singing this song. Put your hands in the air, y'all. Can I get a whoop whoop? Aye, aye, aye.